So, Tales of the Jedi. As someone who has watched it 5 times in the past 2 hours, is it possible? No, but I did it. I can now confirm that Dave Faloni, what do I call him? What can I call him? You know, some people would say he's George Lucas's apprentice. Some would say that he's the chosen one. What would I say? I appreciate good storytelling. I appreciate great character development. I appreciate Star Wars, pure Star Wars. That's the themes, the feeling, just the atmosphere of pure Star Wars. You know, as someone who appreciates that kind of stuff, what would I call Dave Faloni? Not the apprentice of George Lucas, not the chosen one. I'd say that
He's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Tales of the Jedi is amazing. I mean, this is what Disney has failed to do in the last 10 years of owning Star Wars. I mean, this show is everything we want as Star Wars fans and more. It's not a 10 out of 10, it's beyond that. This is what I've been wanting from Star Wars for so long, and we finally got it. And I need to chuck this out there as soon as possible. Dave Faloni needs to have a lot more control over Star Wars, if not all of it. I don't know if he's up for that, I hope he is. If he wants billions just to have that job, if he needs billions, pay him billions. I don't care how much you pay him, just pay him as much as he wants. And let him do whatever he wants to do with Star Wars. Whatever he knows to do, because he knows what to do with Star Wars. Obi-Wan somehow failed, I don't know how Obi-Wan failed. Boba Fett, I don't know how Boba Fett fails, he doesn't even have a character, so you make him a soft man, even though that's not what anyone loved him for. It's the total opposite. What else? The sequels, terrible films. I mean, they look good, but neither of the 3 films had any chemistry with each other because they didn't have an ongoing story and a plan at the end. They just had one film, okay, we're gonna write and direct this film. The next film we're gonna write when it comes to it, when we actually start production. They didn't have an end goal of the trilogy. It's mind-blowing that a Star Wars film can lack that much care and that much detail and love for the story. I mean, Star Wars is story. Star Wars is not about the action, it's about the love, it's about the families, it's about the story. And the sequels didn't have that. Now, Tales of the Jedi, this series is top tier Star Wars. Disney, we need more of this. Please give us more of this show, more Dave Faloni, basically. Honestly, he understands Star Wars. I know he's not that used to doing live action things, you know, live action productions, but we really need Dave Faloni to start doing live action. He understands Star Wars, so either way, even if he's not used to live action movies or series, he'll still do better than most people, because everyone you've hired doesn't have love for Star Wars, doesn't really care about it, therefore they come out with these mid and okay Star Wars products just because they don't care about it. They just want to have Star Wars on their resume, make them look better. They want to have some fun and just play around with a few characters like their action figures for a bit, not really with any care. They just want to do some cool shit with lightsabers and dip. It just hasn't been the same since George Lucas got rid of Star Wars. I mean, Clone Wars season 7 is up there with the prequels and originals. They're amazing. They never sold Star Wars. That's what it feels like watching Clone Wars. Every season of Clone Wars was fantastic, bro. I don't care if it's boring. Some might have been boring to some people, you know, the first couple seasons, just like they say about Rebels. I can't stress how happy I am to finally get another 10 out of 10 or beyond Star Wars product. It's been so long, and it's Dave Faloni. I mean, Mando's great, of course. Mando has been carrying Disney Star Wars. Of course, I had Dave Faloni in it, that's why. It's anything connected to Dave Faloni. Even Jon Favreau is, I'd say, the runner-up for taking control over Star Wars. One of them two. Of course, mainly Dave Faloni. He is the apprentice of George Lucas. But damn, give Dave Faloni more control. Pay him more. It will make you money anyway. The more successful these Star Wars products are, the more money you'll get. And everyone's happy then. Dave Faloni will carry on telling amazing stories, letting us know about the Star Wars universe, just informing us of how this world works, all the stories, man. That's what we need. I'm not going to start listing stories we can do. Dave knows. I don't need to make a video to Disney saying, can we get some of this? This is what all Star Wars fans love. These stories you want to see, animated or in live action. We don't just want them in books. These are the most popular Star Wars stories that haven't been told yet outside of a book. Dave Faloni knows what he's doing. The Star Wars fans don't feel like they need to ask Disney when Dave Filoni's there making a product. If he makes a product, it's going to be great. Ahsoka is going to be the best live action thing we've seen out of Star Wars. Right, if it fails, maybe it's worse than Mando. It can only be worse than Mando. I mean, it won't fail. Like, I'm saying if it fails, it won't fail. We just need Dave Filoni up there. Up at the top, sitting on the throne, you know, at the top of the leaderboard, if you know what I mean, at the top of the rankings. On the throne, he needs to be the leader, all right? Let's make it happen, please. Disney, whoever owns Disney, can you just make the smart decision and just make Dave Filoni make all your Star Wars products and it's fine. He can be Star Wars' Kevin Feige. I'm not saying he's on the level of Kevin Feige in terms of controlling everything. He probably hasn't done it before, but I know he'll be good at it. No one understands Star Wars like he does, you know, after George Lucas. Please make it happen, Disney, honestly. Or even if you don't do that, just let him make more products. That's much more easy to say. Just let him make more Star Wars products and we'll all be so much more happy. The fandom will come back together again. We'll all have different opinions, we'll always disagree, but anything Dave Filoni makes, we all love. For the most part, I don't know who doesn't like a Dave Filoni product. Haven't met anyone who doesn't. Haven't seen anyone on the internet who doesn't like a Dave Filoni thing. Thank you for this anyway. Thank you Disney and Lucasfilm for allowing Dave Filoni to make an amazing product. And you know, we just need more of this. So what do you guys think about it anyway? Put it down below. You know, put your opinions down below. Thanks for watching. And let Disney know. We need to let Disney know that we love products like this. This is pure Star Wars. It has the feeling, the atmosphere, everything. Just feels like you're in the universe again, which is the best thing ever. And we all love it, you know, we all just love talking about Star Wars. We all talk about our favourite characters, our favourite stories. We love learning more about the characters. So let's just let Disney know that this is what we want. Just keep watching Tales of the Jedi. Show them, and how can you not rewatch this show anyway? Let's be real. I'm going to watch it again today. Star Wars is one of my favourite things, you know. So for us to get 100 out of 10 product from Disney. Shout out to the production team and the animators. Also, they're right up there. And just underneath the vision and mind of Dave Filoni is the animators. How beautiful this show looks is out of this world. Honestly, well done to them. Keep them around. Make sure you pay them well. Animators need to be paid well, especially ones who are the backbone of Dave Filoni. So yeah, thank you for a great show finally. You have someone in control who has care and love for the franchise. This is the result. This is what happens when someone loves Star Wars and makes content about it. But anyway, yeah, put your opinions down below. Keep watching Tales of the Jedi. You know, let Disney know. Show them the watch time difference between this, Andor, Obi-Wan, all of that. Just show them that Tales of the Jedi and Clone Wars and Dave Filoni is right at the top. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Put your opinions down below. See you later.